So I am re-recording now. Alright, my name is Leon LeClaire. I'm an artist. I do fantasy and comic book art. Today I am going to be finishing up Batman. In the last video it took so long. I was doing line after line with my buildings. So I decided to do the rest of the buildings not on camera. It was boring for you all probably. Sorry about that. But as you can see, I entered all the shading that I need to go in and do on Batman, and to finish up his legs too. And once I ink that, I'll go in with my pencils and add a little bit of shading on that too, and then proceed, sorry, not pursue, to do that while I'm on camera. So hopefully this won't be a long video. But also I want to state, if you notice in my last videos that I resized the water tower on this one. It was way too big. And then also I want to specify the different buildings again, because that does make your picture more interesting. Make sure you always put a background that has different focal points, but doesn't distract from your main focal point, which is of course your character. But make the background interesting enough where it adds to that, to your artwork, you know. So sorry about the ums again, but yeah, so we're going to be focusing on Batman so I can finish this and move on to my next art piece. And yeah, this should be fun. So let's get to it. All right. So once again, I'm going to go with my Tombow. And let me make sure I'm on camera. Okay. So I'm going to be working on his legs for the moment. I'm going to be jumping around, so just bear with me. I'll use a different one for that. Sorry, I always try and move my art piece to what feels right. I always do, and I think I mentioned that in another video. So there is going to be a lot of moving this art piece around, and I'm going to clean up with my smaller pen. So yeah, that's just, as they say, the way the cookie crumbles. So yeah, in fact, I'm going to fill that up. That. There we go. That looks better. Okay. And then I'm going to go over here. Am I on camera? Okay. There we go. And this is not going to take me as long because I'm actually more comfortable doing this than my buildings also. So yeah, it's a lot easier for me. So I hope you all enjoyed these videos. I will make another one. It's gonna be a little while before I do. I think the video might be of a sketch cover. I have a couple sketch covers I need to get done for sale. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a Superman one. I got a few Batman and Harley Quinns and Jokers, Spider-Man. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun. In fact, I got about 15 sketch covers I need to do, but I'm gonna probably end up doing Superman first. I know I want to do Spider-Man too. It's just lately I've been just loving the DC universe. I grew up loving Marvel, and I still love, you know, Thor and Spider-Man are, like I said, 1 and 1. There's no A1, AB. It's 1 and 1. They're tied for first and in my favorites, you know, when I was growing up. And with that said, as I've gotten older, I've been really liking the DC universe so much more, even though my true loves are still Spider-Man for drawing and Thor. But as I get older, I just expand more, and I rarely drew Batman or Superman when I was a kid, and it's like getting a new toy for the first time. You're like exploring, oh, this is fun. Yeah, because you never used to draw them. That's why it's so much fun. So I am taking full advantage of my art skills and drawing the characters that I haven't. In fact, that's off. I gotta redraw that. So darn it. So yeah, I'm just having tons of fun with this. It has been, gotta let that dry. And I know I specified it before, and other artists use this too. And Posca paint marker, lifesaver. Okay, everybody, it's a lifesaver. So yeah, get my brush out. Let's see here. Let me grab another piece of paper, sorry. So I am trying not to rush beyond what I need to, so there we go. All right. And this is a Pentel brush, okay? Love this. I mentioned it in another video too, I know. They're awesome. It's not the truest black you can get, but for my schedule and what I need to do, these work best. I'm trying to rush. I guess I'll have more cleanup to do. So, downside of these brushes is they are not waterproof. So keep that in mind. If you're going to do a mixed medium of any kind, don't use these, because you will make one big mess. Muddy mess with your art piece. Okay. So yeah, I really been trying to sketch out a Tomb Raider drawing. I've been working on it. I'm somewhat happy with it, but I really wanted that to be my next one, but I don't know if it's going to be. I am going to do a female character, though. I know that from my next art page. I do know that. And I'll be doing Harley Quinn and some other females on some sketch covers. So, yeah. But, alright. So, let's just go clean it up a little bit here in a little bit. Let that dry up. And, yeah. Looks pretty good. Where's my cap? Sorry. So, I'll probably go up and do the bat. Well, I'll do the bat symbol last. How about that? I think I'm going to do the bat symbol last. Yeah. So, alright, I got to thicken up. Thicken this up right here. There we go. There we go. Just looks better. Matches down here a little bit better, since I'm thickening up my shading of his hands. When you're doing pieces like this, you gotta remember the character you're drawing, and I drew him a little, darken him enough, I don't think, for what I needed to. So I am taking care of that right now. But that's it. He is called the Dark Knight for a reason. Yeah, that's much better. What a contrast versus his regular suit to this. I can really dig that now. I like that. There we go. That's so much better. Added a lot more to the piece. All right, sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy. That's a lot heavier. There we go. That made a difference. I like it. Okay. And I didn't draw the hand properly over here, so gotta go back in and redo that. There, that's better. Looks more normal. There we go. Okay. I like it. So let's go ahead and add that in. Go down here. There. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Now we're gonna go. Sorry. Over here. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna go into the shading. All right, here we go. Oh, actually, I got Sorry about the dog barking. That's my neighbor's dog. Go. All right. And I'm using a 01 micron now for this little detail, in case you all are wondering. So, I actually like that. It actually turned out pretty nice. And notice how I didn't go all the way down. I just, with lines, break up your muscles. It will definitely benefit your drawing. Sometimes I don't even put the dots in. It's just, or the little marks. So your eye follows it. Your eye will follow it. Even if you have a broken line, because you have another line pointing to that. So oops, sorry about that. There we go, that's better. Flip it around. I think I forewarned you guys already, and ladies. Go. Alright. See here, let's do this. Since I'm already have a page this way. Go. Any shading over there. That's where the light source is coming from. Very much at all, just indentations. And let's see here. Switch it over here, because I try and put some curves on these lines too. did this really quick yesterday, a few days ago, somewhere. So I want to make sure I get all this properly down. How I have it. Go. Might have to lighten that up a little bit. So sorry I'm not talking, I'm just trying to make sure I get through this. Sorry if I was not on screen. Oops, that's my bad. Oh my goodness. So I am flying through this really quick. Oh, I love my coffee. So I gotta start making sure I'm on camera then. Sorry about that if I wasn't. That is my fault. Alright, let's see here. Where am I gonna go? Go. And then we got the striatus. Go. So with that said, got the arm, striatus, and some abdominal muscles. We're gonna move right into chest area. Go. Okay, making progress. Now you gotta make sure you don't put too much detail in it and you don't go too fast. I feel like I'm going a little faster than I want, which is probably true. Because I'm getting a little concerned. In fact, I was going a little too fast. There. Clean that up in a minute. Alright. Need to slow down a little bit. There we go. Okay. So there we go. There. Go. Excuse me. Go. Go. Okay, so, no, oops. You get that, there we go, that's better. Okay. Making some headway. Go. Hopefully I'm on camera. Barely, sorry about that. check on that more. Okay, looks good enough for me. Okay. Okay. That goes there. There we go. Hope that was on camera. Having issues today with that. So far the upper body's almost done. Making good timing. Alright. Let's keep it up. And when you shade like this, make sure you have a defining lines for the shape. Makes all the difference. There we go. Texture for like a tactical belt. It's always a good thing. Don't forget your textures. Very, very important. This right here, just a little, adding just little lines to add texture to his pouches makes the biggest difference in the world. It really does. All right, think that's dry. Oh yeah. There we go. That is better. There we go. Much better. Okay. Sorry, I'm not too talkative, just this detail. I want to make sure it all gets down properly. So, plus in previous videos I say I'm not too talkative, so I want to get this all done today in this video if I can. I'm hoping to. I mean, he's already almost halfway done. So, I mean, I do have the cape to do, and I gotta put little details in that, but it's gonna be done once he's done, basically. So, sorry it took me forever to get these videos out. I do appreciate everybody who has watched them, and I look forward to making new videos. Hopefully I will if I get more followers and more people that want to see more of my videos, I will do anatomy videos, face structures, hand structures. I'm not the best at hands, but feet are even worse. I don't like drawing feet. Every comic book artist does not like drawing feet, except for a few. I will admit, I don't like drawing feet. If there is a pose, an upward look, or something, like you're actually looking up at him right here, so the gargoyle hides his feet, which is perfect. I mean, wasn't my intention to do that, but subconsciously, probably. So, yeah. There we go. He is coming along really well. Okay. Go. Flip him around. And let's see here. Where am I? Okay. I think I will have him on camera for that. Yep. Okay. So do this. Go. Okay, so far that's what we got done already. Hopefully you can see them. There we go. All right. So I'm still gonna put the metallic looking shine on his belt buckle. Got a little bit more detail in the pouches. Still got the cape to do. But overall, I am very happy with this piece so far. Especially for my first cityscape, since I have not done one in years. And I know Spider-Man's coming up soon. I got a 3-point perspective cityscape I want to do with Spider-Man, so it's going to take me a lot longer. In fact, I might do a double page for that Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man, so double page will not feel like anything except for the cityscape, but it's well worth it to me. And I have been planning on doing a Thor piece. He is, like I said, him and Spider-Man right there. I just have not found the right pose for him yet. I mean, I want to feel comfortable with what I draw, and I sketched this pose out within, I'd say 30 minutes, and I was very pleased with this. And I was excuse me, I hiccuped a little bit. And I was really pleased with it. So much pleased that I was thinking Superman at first. And I was like, no. My Supermans look a lot different than this body type. So I was like, Batman, this would be a good Batman pose. So I added the cape, his mantle and cape, and started putting in everything, and I was like, wow, it's amazing. And then I thought, oh, well, let's add a gargoyle. I haven't done a gargoyle yet with a Batman. And I haven't done a cityscape in a long time, so it all came around together really well, and I'm very quite pleased with it. But here's the thing. My next piece, I'm looking forward to outdoing this piece. I'm always looking to improve. I'm not going to sit back and go, yeah, I hit my goal. I reached my pinnacle. No. I've never reached my goals or my pinnacles of my art career, and I never will, because they're ever fluid and moving. When I succeed at something, I make my goal farther. I mean, I push myself more. So, and that's what it takes. You have to push yourself. I draw every day. Every day I draw. I don't take a day off from drawing. I know when I get my kids back, we'll have art time, so I will be able to get some sketching in every day. I just, with having them back soon, it's going to be a little bit more tight. Posting stuff is going to be a lot slower. Cleaning up his boot. So I'm going to have, when I have my kids, my focus is my children. I mean, I love being dad, a father. Nothing more exciting than seeing a smile on my children's face and glint in their eyes as they look at me, as I try and do my best for them. And they love painting and drawing, and when I'm sketching and doing art with them, they have so many questions. They are a sponge. I love it. It's the thing is though, I don't get much of my artwork done when it's art day because I focus on them. But I do. I mean, like, I did a Hulk during art day with them, and I did a few other pieces. But I can sketch. I just can't do final pieces when I have art time with my boys like this. So, because my time is invested into them. When they're at school, and when they're sleeping, that's this time, you know. Usually I try and get about 5-6 hours of sleep a night. That's my schedule, and it probably doesn't work for all of you. But I get up very early. I do an hour workout every day or more. It's beast mode when it's workout time. So, and when I say beast mode, I'm doing 200 to 300 push-ups a day. Sometimes 2 workouts a day. I break it down depending on what type of workout day it is. And I try and get a walk and a light jog or a fast sprinting routine in. I haven't been able to do that in a while, but my time is going to be even more limited, and that's why I just I make sure I get up at 5:30, around 5:30. It's going to get a little earlier, I know that, pretty soon. Probably going to start getting up around 4:30 or 5. Most likely 4:30. So late nights and early mornings, which is nothing new. That way I can keep my workouts and keep up. Not just bettering myself with art, but my personal goals for my health. That's huge. And I have achieved quite a few of them, and I like with my art, I move my goals for my fitness farther so I don't achieve them. I want to do better, so well, going too fast. Well, that's all right. There we go. So, for some reason today is just, I want to get this done, but I am having a little difficulty with just my lines. I don't know why, and my spacing. It's a challenge today. And this goes to show, I am a good artist. I don't consider myself a great artist. I'm a good artist. But I am very well versed in line weight and all this and spacing, and today it's a struggle. It is a struggle, and I'm still fighting through it. I'm not gonna stop, because as an artist, if you stop, I mean, you'll stop every time. You need to work through it. I mean, yeah, you can step away for a few minutes, but and come back. But if you leave the art piece that you've been struggling forever, you're never going to learn to work through your issues, just like in any part of your life. Oh, man. Coffee is my lifeblood. I love coffee. Once in a while I'll get a coffee stain on here, and yeah, it's not the best, but it does happen. It's part of drinking coffee all day long, for the most part. Well, not all day long. I do stop drinking coffee around 4 or 5 p.m., I think. Yeah. I do stop around 5 is about the latest I drink. Well, this week I've been pushing it till like 5:36, but normally 5 o'clock is the latest I go. It's just... I don't want to feel like staying up all night because I get up very early for my workouts. So I'd have even a harder time if I kept drinking coffee wee into the late hours of night. I said wee, but yeah, just there we go, cast shadow. I also got to put a shadow on his leg. I got to figure that out because light's coming from here, so that shadow is going to come down across his leg for his arm, so I got to figure that out. So yeah, it's going to come down, and I got to put that shadow in. So I need to put a little bit more on that. For some reason, there we go. Might be getting low. I might need a new one. I need to go buy some more. And that's what I really need to do. I'm down to one more after this one. That's not good. I'm struggling today, but that's not gonna stop me. There we go. Okay, just not gonna stop me. Like I said, we're gonna push through and get this piece done, and yeah. I truly hope you all enjoyed these videos. It's been fun for me. I know it's been difficult, but it's been a blessing in disguise. It really has. So, I've been really thinking about doing these lately and these videos before I started, and got some very good encouragement from some friends of mine, from some unexpected unexpected places, some friends, and this blossomed and I made it happen, and I love doing it. I'm going to continue doing it. It's just, I think what I'll end up doing is I'm not going to video. I'll do a few videos like when I'm doing Spider-Man, or penciling the cityscape, maybe penciling the 3-point perspective, laying out my 3-point perspective cityscape. Because I didn't even lay out my single point perspective on the cityscape. I just penciled it all and said, here you go. So I think I'll do that. Show you guys some 3-point perspective. It's going to be a struggle for me, so don't critique me too harshly, please. I know I'm going to do it. I've done it before. It's just, it's one of those things that I don't do. I mean, I haven't done 3-point perspective. Probably, man, we're looking 4 or 5 years. It's been a long time. I really like my single point to 2 points. And I rarely use 2 points. So if that tells you anything, it really tells you how much I don't use actually the 3-point. So, yeah. But I want to get better to where I want to be in life with my art. So I am literally challenging myself every time. I am not going to stop either. So we're going to start doing some hard stuff. Well, stuff I don't like doing. That takes more time. But in the end, the harder stuff you do, will help you in the long run. It really will. It will definitely help me, and if you plan on doing it, it will help you in your growth. There we go. Right there. And then, so, yeah. There we go. I did that too much. There. There. Please. Okay, it dried. Good. Once in a while, I'll ink over way too fast, and usually I like try and get these to dry. Give them a little bit of time to dry, and I didn't do it there, so it didn't smear at least. That's a blessing. There we go. Okay, much better. Line spacing and line length. Alright, so yeah, we are getting done fast. And for anybody out there, this is for sale. You know, all my art pieces are for sale. Just comment, and if you don't like the piece, and I do commissions, that list is open right now. I will be posting it too. I'm open for commissions. I'm actually caught up with all my work, so I'm just working on pages. So yeah, I have one piece I gotta finish up for a friend that commissioned me to do something, and one dropped out, which was unfortunate. I haven't been able to get a hold of that person, but it is what it is. If they come back, I'm more than willing to do it. You know who you are. I'm more than willing to draw what you wanted. So, yeah. You know, just don't leave me hanging, please. And I will do my best. I don't try and leave anybody hanging either. My workload is quite busy. I'm drawing every day, and I like to, I mean, right now I'm working on 2 pieces. So usually I try and work on 1 piece at a time, but the way my schedule is, I do fantasy artwork, and I have a following with that. And I told a friend of mine I would be posting more artwork for that. Sorry, Bob. I am working on something still, if you're watching these videos. Something you will like, hopefully. So yeah, I am quite busy. I'm always working. So in between eating my meals and sleeping and working out. It's at the table and working on my vehicles. I've been working on my vehicles a lot lately. Especially the car. In fact, my truck, I was going to do some welding on my truck, but come to find out there's too much welding to do, so I had to hire somebody that does body work on it to do it, and I can do the rest, which there is quite a bit I can do. It's just this stuff is more involved than I wanted to get, so I had to hire somebody to do that because it would literally take up all my art time, and if I'm not doing art, then I'm definitely not going to make any money. So, or at least putting it out there to sell. So, it would take up too much time. So I actually had to hire somebody. And it is what it is. He's a guy I hired is a really good guy. He knows what he does, and he actually does custom vehicles, I believe, and works on old classics. So he's been around for a while to work on my truck. So I'm in good hands. Turn this around. I just get better put this line in. Yep. And also, I know I draw with my wrist a lot, but you're supposed to. All classic artists, I don't know if you can see this, I took my page off and I'm going to use this. Let me get a different pen. Let me get my ink brush here. So, I use my wrist a lot. Oops. I use my wrist. That's my default. But oops, that's why I have a piece of paper. Okay. Hey, okay. So, but the real way you're supposed to draw is using your shoulder. That way you can get, I mean, I don't know if that's going to show you the best. Here, these brushes are more for filling, so let me get my Tombow. Okay, so if you use your shoulder's not going to tire it out as much, and then you can practice just lines, your circles, which I haven't done this in a long time. I used to do brush with circles, brush with circles, but I know I can do a better circle with just my wrist right now, but I need to start drawing from my shoulder because and don't challenge yourself to just one line like this for shading. I know I do a lot of that, but in this drawing I've done this, and then I have done this. I've varied my different lines. The reason why is there's so many different lines that you can do, like that, or I mean, I know it's not the best, but I mean, you can do, and then you can go, oh, well, I'm going to do that. And it just, there's so many more line weights than just one that comic book artists use, which is that one. Comic book artists, like one classic inker that does really well for one, probably the best artist out there, uses only that. And I love his stuff. But there are so many different lines that you can use for your stuff. That's even a variation of that. So instead, how about you do that, and then put in that, you know? Instead of doing both of those, like if you do that, there is no, it looks bland. It really does, to me at least. But I used to ink with a brush all the time. Only. Oh, well, that bled through. No, my desk is getting dirty. Okay. Let's see here. Well, all right. Let's do that. Yeah. I'm not gonna clean it up. I'll clean it up later. And this won't affect me when I ink this page, so there's no difference. Okay, so I'm good. Alright, so yeah, with this, practice. Practice line weights, practice distance, practice different forming lines. It will help you in your art. Even though you will struggle, I guarantee it, everybody struggles. So, not one person does not struggle. Everybody struggles. Just the way it goes. I'm still struggling. But gonna work through it. Keep moving on. That's all you can do. We are at, wow, over an hour. Okay, but here's the good news, people. We're almost done. That's the thing. Thank you for anybody who watches this all the way through. You are a blessing. Thank you. And I hope you have a blessed day. Yeah. Go out and conquer your goals and dreams, everybody. My goal and dream, I am trying to conquer right now. Tomorrow is not a given. I am so blessed to be able to do this right now, and I'm making headway. I am succeeding, and every day I put in the time, I am succeeding at my goals. So, not everybody can put as much time as I can, but here's the thing. You work on your goals every day. Put a little time towards it every day. And sooner than later, you will have more time to set towards your goals for what you want to do in life. Guarantee. It's a guarantee. Even if you have to start small. I'm struggling. So, yeah, go out and conquer those goals today. Make that one good decision today. You have a few mess ups. I'm messing up right now with my line weights. Not line weights, but my separations. My line weights are actually doing pretty good right now. Go out. Try and make that one good decision towards your end goals in life. For what you want to do in life. I have no idea what that was. Maybe it was my dog. I think they're outside. But I hope they're not fighting with the next door dog. I don't think though. They've been getting along very well lately. But yeah, if you can put time aside every day. Life is hard. If you truly want it, you will do it. difference between people who do and don't are the ones that aren't afraid of failure. Fear of failure will stop you from trying to accomplish your goals more than anything else in your life. I know that for a fact. I was so scared. I admit it. And I'm at the point where I just, nope. I'm not going to be that person no more. I'm going to go out and conquer my day. Be unafraid and unapologetic for what I want to accomplish in my life. As far as my goals, my dreams. You don't have to be apologetic for trying to live your dream. As long as you don't hurt anybody in the process. Hurting feelings and hurting somebody certain other ways is, one way is wrong, one way that person has to deal with their feelings, because if they get upset that you want to accomplish your goals, that's on them. You know, and just go out there. Do right by you. Put in the effort. Make your dreams come true. It's worth it. Even trying it is worth it. So, there we go. All right. If you fail the first time, do it again. Fail the second time, do it again. Just don't stop. That is worth it. All right, let's turn this upside down. We are almost done. So, there we go. Okay. Really don't like that. If you look at some old comic book art, even comic book art these days, you will see tons of whiteout on pages. It's a common thing. Trust me. Some artists even just put black on the page and use that to draw that. So, hey, whatever works for you, do it. It is fun. I encourage anybody to be artistic, everybody to be. I mean, your life improves when you do something artistic. I can't wait to have art night with my kids again. All three of them this time. My youngest was too young. He is getting about that age where I can hand him a paintbrush and say, have fun. Paint how you want to paint. Because it's about the age that I started my other boys, and I can't wait. I'm actually really excited for that. See what my youngest will do. My older two boys, they love it. They have grown into artists already as their own. You can see their style. Their styles are so much different than mine. In fact, my oldest just does his own thing. he is quite the artist. He does a lot of abstract type painting stuff, which is amazing. But he's very good at math too. So, and then my middle son, he's the one that always asks me questions and tries and get pointers. And how do I need to do this? How do I get to be like you, Dad? Artist. And you know, I help him a lot. I show him how to mix his paints, and I tell him what colors, and then I have him do it himself. And yeah, I can't wait to have that time back, and I'll be so blessed. That's gonna be an amazing day. My wife and I made some we have beautiful kids. They are amazing kids too. There we go. So, yes. There we go. It's coming along pretty well. All right. So, yeah. Let's get back in here and do a little bit more of this on there. Cool. There we go. There. That looks better. All right. There. Okay. I'm happy with that now. So, all we got now is the rest of the cape and the lower boots. And I gotta sign it. The bat symbol, of course. Oh, the shadow on his hand. Ah, darn it. That's the type of day I'm having. So, it is what it is. All right, let's finish this cape up. There we go. There. I really hope you all are enjoying your day. And, yeah. Sunny, get outside. Enjoy the weather. There we go. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah. I really like this piece. This is a very good art piece for me. Well, this video is going longer than I wanted. We're already over an hour and 30 minutes. But to be honest, you know, it's going faster than I thought. This piece is actually going to take me about 19 hours. So, that's not too bad from start to finish because of all the layout with the buildings and trying to come up with a gargoyle that I liked, which is my first gargoyle. So it's not bad. Yeah. So, all right. What do I need to do now? Let's see. Our cape is done. So let's go ahead and get my pencil, and we're gonna go in here, cast a shadow. Like that. There we go. And yeah, so all right, let's go. Everything has shadows, so real life, I mean, can't get away from it. So there we go. Okay. Clean it up a little bit. Go. There. Go. Go. Okay. So. Yeah, make sure you put your shadows in. Otherwise, it doesn't work too well. I'm gonna go in here and put that in. That was too light. Way too light. There. Okay. So there. Shadow under the arm. Makes it look a lot better. Okay. Go. That works better. Okay, so shadows in. Let's go ahead and get the pencil. I'm gonna go ahead and pencil in some line work. There we go. Let's see here. I'm gonna do it this way. I don't like that. Okay, I gotta clean that up too. Alright, so we'll go. There we go. That. After I do that, we got the bat symbol and a little bit of work on the chest. And we're gonna be done. So, thank you for sticking with me all this time, everybody. So, yeah. There we go. here. Let's go here. Okay. Alright. Got the shadow done. Legs are done. There we go. In fact, we're just going to fill that up. There. There. That's better. I like that better. Okay. And let's see here. Yeah. Okay. There's that. All right. Let's get that bat symbol done. Oh, am I even on the picture? Okay, I am. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm just swinging this picture around trying to get it done. There we go. All right. And then all my stuff is falling down. Okay. And with this one, I'm going to use this Tombow pen. It's the lighter brush one. So yeah, this is a soft tip brush. For Tombow, I use them too. I usually mostly use the hard tip. Because I use it for mostly all my line weights and stuff. I can get more versatility out of different line weight with my Tombow than I can the Micron. So Okay, so I do have to clean it up a little bit, which I knew I was going to. So there. Okay, and then there. Now that is not bad. Okay. All right. I like that. That turned out really well. Okay. All right. Yeah. There we go. All right. So, thank you for sticking with me through this whole thing. And if you watched all the videos, thank you very much. And thank you for even watching this one. Yeah, it's like I said, it's just been a fun adventure, an accomplishment that I wanted to do, and I got to do it. I'm quite blessed. So let me sign this, and we're done. And this is Batman, everybody, in Gotham. I hope you loved it. I hope you like it, and comment, please, if you like it. Leave comments. Oh, I gotta get the belt. Okay, I did forget one thing. The belt buckle. I said I was gonna do that, so yes. There. Okay, so hope you all enjoyed this. I know I did. So thank you for watching. Let's go ahead and sign this. So where do I want to sign? Yeah, we'll sign down here. Told y'all I was messing up with my line weights. Even on my signature. Go figure. Wouldn't be a complete day without messing up on my signature, right? Go figure. All right, there we go. So, hope you all have a great day and a blessed day. And this is Batman. Thank you for sticking it out with me. And my name's Leon again, LeClaire, and look me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Mostly I use Facebook and Instagram, so alrighty. Take care, everybody. Bye.